We still have a problem. You're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever, and when I mean ever, Stooge and Glory Awards. My name is Caleb Kilburn. As you can see, I'm already dressed up. I'm already fancied up here tonight. And we are here to present the best that the NASCAR 15 app like Discord server has to offer. And you know what? I'm genuinely excited. I know I'm not sharing the screen, but you know what? That doesn't matter because it's right there. Oh my God! Look at that!
Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious! You know what? I've already popped a blood vessel.
Hey Caleb, you like the tie?
I do like the tie. I see what you did here. You got all nice and dressed up. And you know what? I think I might start squirting. I might just start squirting here.
It's with the infamous shirt, the logo.
Before we get into this, a couple of you guys probably don't even know who the hell we are, so we're going to get started into this. First of all, my name's Caleb Kilburn, league owner and avid I Win LOL enthusiast. I've been running this league for a couple of years now, and this is the first time we're actually doing this award kind of thing. You know what? Why not do it this year? You know, I put about a month into this, and no one else did. But you know what? Who cares? We're just gonna. But joining me tonight to host this exquisite event is going to be our local Stooge himself. It is the one, the only Browns fan, Hunter Antal. Welcome. By all means, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good. Good. Would you like to tell the audience about yourself a little bit?
I am the resident Stooge. I am a next-gen winner, believe it or not, and I also got one of my IRL friends in here.
All right, what's your IRL's friend's name here?
Lego Master 5052.
Lego Master, I have to tell you something right now. You have picked quite the friend to make fun of for the next 3 years. Anyways, we're going to move on here. Before we get started onto the awards, as you guys know, we do have quite a lot of awards to give out tonight. Also, there's a rock hopper back there, as you can see right there. We have a lot of awards to get to, but obviously we had a lot of people help us out to get this award set up. So I'd like to thank our sponsors before we get started here tonight. So the NASCAR 15 ACS, NES, and NGS YouTube channel, home to all of the NASCAR 15 app-like Discord server has to offer, including full-length races, clips, commentaries, highlights, and more. Check us out today via the links in the chat. As you can see, they're pinned right over there. You just click the pin and you pin message over there. You can find them right there.
Yeah.
And, watch all the clips that we had the offer. We did all that during the pre-show. So if you were, if you wanted to see that, then you could have seen that. Okay.
Next.
No, don't. Next up, we have Aero Motorsports, presented by our one and only AJ. Are you looking for an established team to be a part of for league races and much more? Then please look into joining Aero Motorsports, founded by one of our members, AJ. Not only does Aero Motorsports run here in the NASCAR 15 Athletic Discord server, presented by Caleb Kilburn and Browns fan, in our Next Gen series and Endurance series, might I add, but Aero is also looking for drivers to fill into their Endurance series program. If you are looking for a team to join for the Endurance series, Aero Motorsports is easily the team for you. Join now to create more history and memories for one of the top league racing teams and establish yourself as one of the greats. Link to their server is obviously in the chat, and you can click it right now. Then, of course, we'd like to thank the Rising Talents NR 2003 Sim. Are you into NR 2003? How about NR 2003 with a little bit of a twist? Ooh, a universal twist. That's right. We're talking about the Rising Talents NR 2003 Sim. Is an NR 2003 offline league in which you can follow your favorite drivers and teams to see the most exciting and thrilling universe unfold. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but how about seeing Carl Edwards become a NASCAR Truck Series and National Series champion? I'm already squirting at the seams. Yeah, you can see Browns fans. He's excited about that. Look at that. He's scored. Yeah, look at that. I mean, let me see the orgasm face. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I like the sounds of that. The universe started in 2002, but has already reached the year 2005 and is looking for new members today to help increase the fun and enjoyment of the series as a whole. Join now today and embrace the madness of the Rising Talents NR 2003 Sim. As well, sponsoring today's event is the Anthony Pelliccio Fan Club. You know him, you love him, and now he has his own server. That's right, the Anthony Pelliccio Fan Club is now a thing and is looking for more members to embrace the inner cynical and senile behaviors of one Anthony Pelliccio. There are plenty of things to do, such as garner through the pussy pick and dick pic channels, as well as utilizing the Say the N-Word channel to tell that friend of yours who really is the nicest one around. The NASCAR 15 app. Oh, sorry, forget about that. Join today, and you will embrace the inner madness of Anthony Pelliccio. The NASCAR 15 athletic Discord server does not publicly endorse the actions taken in the server itself and are not liable to damage to one's mind or buttocks while on the server. Not to mention, in association with Anthony Pelliccio is Tony's Tropical Creamy Goo. From the makers of Butters and Tony's Creamy Goo comes Tony's Tropical Creamy Goo. The sequel to the greatest drink around has a lot more kicks than its first incarnation, with the following ingredients sure to spice up your life. Dihydrogen monoxide, which always goes refreshing. A left out for a couple hours Mountain Dew Orange Kickstarter. Apple and grape juice, personal favorites of mine in the drink. Monster Energy. Glacier Freeze, zero sugar Gatorade, and to add extra spice, a lemon Propel, along with other extra ingredients that we are not legally allowed to say. Try out Tony's Tropical Creamy Goo today. It will give you the kick to your day. Tony's Tropical Creamy Goo is only available at the item extra semen or milk. Unfortunately, rubbing one out is against the regulations of the Anthony Pelliccio Manufacturing Company on Friday. Shipping and delays may be applied. Promotion of this product has not been officially endorsed by the Anthony Pelliccio Tony Steve. Opinions expressed are those of the Calable Counter Foundation for Paramedical Sex Research. Not only do we have the greatest meme in this server promoting this event, but we also have the greatest film to come out in the last couple years. That is correct. Morbius is going to be sponsoring today's awards show. From the same studio that brought you The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Venom comes a new addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Starring Jared Leto, the film follows the trials and errors of Dr. Michael Morbius, a man attempting to cure himself from a rare blood disease, in which he accidentally discovers his own ability to engage himself in non-stop Morbin time. Buy Sony's Morbius on digital or DVD today at one of your local retailers. And lastly, before we actually get this all kicked off, I'd like to please thank a special regard to the Agent Ada Bagel Foundation, founded by one of our members, Agent 86. He's such a courageous man. Every day, there are bagels that are left alone in an undesirable means, left in drenches of misery and uncertainty. It is a worldwide tragedy, with many of our greatest heroes going against the way life is. Actor Hayden Christensen believes in an ideology that the Agent Ada Bagel Foundation adheres to. Eat a bagel, save a life. Former President of the United States Barack Obama believes that bagels are the most American start to the day. Along with this, a hero of mine, Johnny Sins, goes with my own philosophy as a host of this great award show. Bagels are my second favorite whole. What a remarkable quote. Be like these beautiful men and women and join the fight today by donating any amount you can. The Agent Ada Bagel Foundation. Finding bagels, eating them.
Such an inspiration.
I know, I'm so proud to be advertising this product. And you know what? I think it's time to get into these awards. Browns fan, are you excited?
Yeah.
How about the chat? Are you guys excited? I love it. Barely anybody's excited, but I am really excited. I'd love to touch you. But you know what? Before I can touch you, we have to get into these awards, and then we can get into that afterwards. Here we go.
Yeah.
To start us off is the Next Gen Series Awards. We had ourselves a fantastic season in the Next Gen Series. A lot of different winners, a lot of controversy, a lot of chaos. But I must say I'm very much happy that the season is over because finally I can rest from yelling. But to start this off, we must give away some awards that you guys did not nominate for, as they were awards that basically didn't need to be given out. They were already established for the person that won it. So how about we get into this? First off, the winner in the Next Gen Team Awards for Best Team. And do not worry, we will not be interviewing you guys yet. We will get into that later. But the winner for Best Team in the Next Gen Series this season was Aero Motorsports, owned by AJ himself with his driver's commander, AJ and Browns fan. If you can give ourselves a round of applause in the chat for these great warriors of the team. They did it. They won. Unbelievable. I'm already jizzing my pants, as you can see. Agent 86 believes this is rigged. I believe you have a small penis.
I agree as well.
Next, we need to go on to the next award. And this award is the Next Gen Series Driver Awards. We're getting into these driver awards handed out to drivers themselves. And the first award is Rookie of the Season. We had a lot of rookies battling, but it seemed there was obviously one winner in this category, and that belongs to Rafa Hen. Congratulations, Rafa. Rafa, would you like to say a couple words? I believe he's saying yes. He's typing slow. Moonman's in the chat. You love to see it. He is muted. He's going to say yes or no in the chat. Rafa Hen.
Hi.
Rafa Hen, you won Rookie of the Season. How does it feel?
It feels very cool to win that award. I was not expecting when I first joined, and sadly, I was not able to put a better fight with the champ we're gonna talk later. But I'm happy that I won this award. I want to thank all my sponsors that jump in with the car, Dodge, Menards, and so on that believe in me, and now they're gonna continue with me in this journey. I also thank my team, Randolph, or Radio Man that helped me, So that was a great teammate during the whole season, and let's see what the future holds up to me.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, sir. Glad to see that you won this award. Obviously, I was rooting for you to win it. It's glad to see you got it. One of my bestest friends, I'd say, here in the server. And next, we must move on to the next award for the Next Gen Series Driver Awards. It's going to be the Rocket Man of the Season. This goes to the driver with the most polls this season, and I think there is no question who's going to win this award. You love him, you hate him. It's Mr. Commander. Commander with 28 polls. My friend, how the hell you do it?
A lot of speed and a lot of practice.
What an inspiration. Simple inspiration. It's why Chris Buescher's his favorite. Commander, let's give ourselves a round of applause to Commander in the chat if you guys can. Now let's move on to the next award. The next award is going to be the Next Gen Series Driver Awards. We're still on those driver awards. The racist of the season. I love giving out this award. I love showing out our racist in the server. And of course, we got to continue the hype, displaying the racist of the season. Whoever wins the racist of the season ran the majority of the races, or the most races possible. Hell, they might have won. They might have ran every single race. Yeah, they won every single race. And the winner for the racist driver of the season goes to Commander. He ran every single race. Unbelievable. Commander, how does it feel to win the Racist of the Season award?
It feels pretty nice.
How were you able to attend all these races, my friend?
Basically don't have a life. Just race and have this be all you do. And that's basically it.
God, he's so quirky. I'd let him date my daughter. Thank you, Commander, for those very nice words. And now we must move on to the next one, the next award, which is the Fastest Man of the Season. This goes to the driver with the most fastest laps this season. And shockingly enough, this one goes to Commander as well. 25 fastest laps in these races. Commander, once again, how were you able to put together all those fastest laps?
Speed and a lot of practice.
Inspirational. You know, I'd let him date my daughter. But now, high grit, big package. Now we must move on to the Mr. Consistent of the season. This goes to the driver with the best average finish in the season. Now, this could go to any driver that ran at least 12 races this season, or 10 or so races, as long as you ran a good majority of the races, you're into this. And the winner of the Mr. Consistent of the season for the best average finish goes to Custrom with an average finish of 2.8. Commander had an average finish of 2.9, was barely edged out by Custrom with a 2.8. Obviously, Ibubot probably contributed to that, but Custrom wins this award. Custrom is not here to accept that award, so I will be able to accept his award on his behalf. And now we must move on to the next award for the Next Gen Series Driver Awards. And that will be the Lap Destroyer of the Season. This goes to the driver who led the most laps all over the entire season. And no doubt, the man dominated the season. He probably has slept with my daughter. And that man is Commander. Commander, you led 948 laps this season. You were consistent. How does it feel?
Feels pretty good.
How were you able to lead all those laps?
Mostly just sucking less than everyone else, I guess, since it's next gen.
A lot of adversity. Very accurate, as you just said. What a hero. Browns fan, what do you think of Commander?
High motor, a lot of grit, would definitely let him date my daughter.
God, I want to scissor you after this, Browns fan, but we must move on to the next award before we can get to that. And the next award is going to be the first award that you guys voted on, the most popular driver of the season for the Next Gen Series. And here are your nominees for most popular driver of the Next Gen Season 4. AJ. Browns fan. Commander. Ibubot. Rafa Hen. And the winner for the most popular driver of Season 4 of the Next Gen Series is Commander. Congratulations, Commander. Dominant season. How does it feel to win the most popular driver in the first ever NASCAR 15 Stooge and Glory Awards?
Honestly, I thought it'd be least popular since I always win all the time, but I don't know. Guess people thought different.
Yeah, it seemed a lot of people were in favor of you. Who do you think was your toughest competition this season?
Rafa was pretty consistent most of the time. Spencer, if he would have raced the entire season, I think me and him would have battled all the way down to the final race, but never know what would have happened.
It's very unfortunate that Spencer had to leave us, but, you know, he wanted to go down his own path, and I can definitely respect that. So, Commander, thank you once again. You are the Season 4 Next Gen Series most popular driver. Now on to the next category. The Next Gen Series Season 4 least popular driver nominees, and they are as followed. Ibubot. Nas. Sports fan. And the winner of the Season 4 least popular driver is Ibubot. Let's give Ibubot a round of applause. Ibubot is unfortunately not here. I wonder why he's not here to accept his award. So, yeah, Ibubot, least popular driver, and we must move on to the next category. And that will be the Next Gen Series most improved driver nominees, and here they are. Browns fan. Commander. Keeve. And your winner for most improved driver of Season 4 of the Next Gen Series is Commander. Commander was able to improve himself from Season 3 onto Season 4. Commander, what gave you the determination to improve yourself after Season 3's 7th place points finish?
I just didn't want to suck, so I just kept practicing till I didn't.
See, a lot of power, a lot of motor, and what did you say, Browns fan?
High motor, a lot of grit, would definitely let him date my daughter.
Absolutely. I'd let him do things with my daughter. But he, of course, has another award that will be given to him later on, besides the awards he's won so far. So we'll definitely make sure to enhance that when we get there. Next up is the Next Gen Series Season 4 Best Driver nominees. Man, there's a constant theme here. And here are your nominees. AJ, he is sexy. Commander, Custrom. And your winner for Best Driver of Season 4 of the Next Gen Series is Commander once again. Commander, I don't know what's happening, but you are sweeping all these awards. How did you outstand everyone else? Randolph, how did you beat everyone else to become the best driver of Season 4 of the Next Gen Series?
Randolph summed it all up in one picture. That's all I'm gonna
Randolph
say.
summed it up in one picture, you say. Well, yeah, if only you could show the recording. It would.
Oh, great.
I won an award. All right. Thank you, Commander. Congratulations. Oh my god. All right. Next up is the Season 4 Next Gen Series nominees for Worst Driver of the Season. And they are as followed. AJ MRC. Damien. Ibubot. Cardigan. I fucking clicked too fast. Nas. Dan, aka who?
Screw you, Dan.
Fuck you, Dan. Yeah, fuck you, Dan. And the winner of the Season 4 Next Gen Series, Worst Driver of the Season, belongs to Ibubot. Damien over here thought it was his. Ace Moneymaker has volunteered to say some words for Ibubot as his client. Go ahead, Ace.
Niggers.
No, you cannot say that word. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Bye-bye, AJ stream.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He did a little tomfoolery. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I know for a fact he will be muted for the rest of the time and also be given admin for his duties after tonight's conclusion of the event. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next. What's up, Bruns man?
Can I beat him up in the shed afterwards?
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
Hey man. Hey man. You guys are like looking at me. Why was it Browns fan nominated? Motherfuckers, like the Next Gen drivers nominated these people. So yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Nolan. And now it is time for the Paint Scheme Awards. Of course, a couple of you guys are looking forward to this. I'm more into the racing side of things, but of course, there are some people that are autistic among us. So we're going to get into these awards. You're right, Soul, I agree with you. I didn't vote for it myself. I know, Dean. Anyways, the Next Gen Series Paint Scheme Awards. First off, it's Rafa's number 53 Patriotic Valvoline Dodge Charger. And we have another Rafa Hen scheme, his number 53 Last Ride Dodge Charger, which he ran in the final race of the season. And now we have Cardigan's number 36 Golden Corral Chevrolet SS. Man, AJ ain't gonna get banned. Y'all are overreacting. I've said worse shit on AJ's stream. I don't know what you guys talk about. Commander's number 17 Patriotic Ford EcoBoost Fusion. Then the awesome Don, who is not here, the number 83 YouTube Throwback Chevrolet to Jeff Gordon. Well, yeah, he probably turned off the stream. Then we have Commanders number 17, Auto Tempest Ford Fusion.
AJ
Yeah, I
says
don't-
live.
yeah. What are you talking about, Kuma? He's still alive. It literally says he's been streaming for like an hour now.
Stop.
And then we have Commanders number 17, Subway Ford Fusion. And the winner for the best paint scheme of Season 4 of the Next Gen series belongs to Commanders number 17, Patriotic Ford EcoBoost Fusion. Commander, it's obvious that you are very artistic. How the heck did you put this scheme into works just by looking at one of, I think it was based off a Chris Buescher scheme, is that right?
Stenhouse scheme, and
A Stenhouse scheme.
actually it was based off Trevor Bain, the patriotic version. But I have no idea how that won. That's not even the best.
The best one you created.
Nah, not even close.
What about those other ones that you were nominated for? Do you think any of those should have won?
The Subway, I never actually ran that. And Auto Tempest, I'd say that was probably my best.
Okay. I understand. All right, now moving on. For the worst paint scheme for Season 4 of the Next Gen series, Damien's saying well because he already knows. The number 16, Damien Jegs Toyota Supra. Train Hunters number 94, Stein Design Chevrolet Camaro. Souls number 28, Vodafone Dodge Charger. Ebubots number 48, Loves Chevrolet SS. Den Hammond's number 03, Breast Cancer Awareness Square D Ford Mustang. Whoever voted for this, I hate you. Josh Allen says number 52, Canadian Toyota Camry. Paul Walker's number 66, Red Aaron's Ford Mustang. Browns fans number 99, Exalta Chevrolet SS. Dude, that scheme sucks, Browns fan.
It does not.
Souls number 28, Parker's Pretzels Dodge Charger. And the Awesome Dons number 83, proud to be a Brony Chevrolet Camaro. Outrageous, I love him. And the winner for the worst paint scheme of Season 4 of the Next Gen series goes to Damien's number 16, Jegs Toyota Supra. Damien, how does it feel to make such a shitty scheme?
I literally threw it together in an hour for my first race, so this isn't even fair to everyone else because I didn't even try to make a good scheme. So yeah,
I
fair
can make a
enough.
better scheme in
I didn't even
15
try.
minutes.
Browns fan, let him talk.
Yeah, I didn't even try.
Well, Damien, you somehow have won an award here tonight. How's it feel?
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take any award, I guess. Surprised I didn't win the freaking worst driver.
Mm.
But yeah, I'll take it. I mean, the scheme sucks. We all know that.
All right. Thank you for being such a good sport. We're going to move on to the next award here.
Can I
You guys-
make a comment
Huh?
about what?
You would like-
Whoever nominated the Square D car is the real Stooge here.
I don't know who it was. I'm going to keep that. I think I actually do know who it was. Yeah, Commander is unmuted. Let me, let's fix that. We'll find out soon enough. But I will keep it to myself. Solid liquid gas, it all comes out of my ass. Okay. Next Gen Series, Season 4. Most memorable paint scheme. Let's get to them. Here they are as followed. Souls number 28, Reddick Throwback Dodge Charger. Rafa's number 53, Hot Wheels Dodge Charger. Cardigans number 36, Wins Throwback Chevrolet SS. Commanders number 17, Auto Tempest Ford Fusion. Commanders number 17, Fastenal Champions Ford Fusion. Commanders number 17, Fastenal Ford Fusion. Mikkel Spencer Shockbuckers number 7, International Alan Kulwicki Throwback Dodge Charger. And Commanders number 17, Acronis Ford Fusion. And the winner for the most memorable paint scheme of Season 4 of the Next Gen series goes to Commander's number 17 Fastenal Ford Fusion. Commander, such an iconic scheme seeing you in the front. What gave you the idea to just choose this 17 car instead of all the other cars to be your primary?
Probably because it was the easiest to make.
The easiest to make.
Yeah.
Was it your favorite scheme to make?
No, I'm probably going to run that next season.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for season 12 of the Aflac Cup Series, where Commander will be racing in as he has moved up for the Next Gen Series. Thank you, Commander. Eat Arby's. And now, the most underrated paint scheme for season 4 of the Next Gen Series. Here are the nominees. The Awesome Dons, number 83, proud to be a Brony Chevrolet Camaro. Commanders, number 17, Fastenal Champions Ford Fusion. Rubbers, number 8, Wonderbread Chevrolet Camaro. Souls, number 28, Google Dodge Charger. Souls, number 28, Fruit Loops Dodge Charger. See, Agent, this is what I want for my schemes on the length, isn't it? Anyways, Rafa's, number 53, Carvana Dodge Charger. AJ's, number 2, Craftsman Ford Fusion. Rafa's, number 53, Oscar Mayer Dodge Charger. Man, you fuckers didn't fuckers. And once again, the Awesome Dons, Jeff Gordon Throwback YouTube Chevrolet Camaro. And the winner for most underrated paint scheme of season 4 of the Next Gen Series is Rafa Hen, the number 53 Carvana Dodge Charger. Rafa, you said you probably wasn't gonna win this award, but look at you. You got it.
I was
How does it feel?
expecting. It feels very happy for me. It's happy because since like I said, I entered not think I will do well, but ended up finishing the best rookie and all of that. And same with the schemes, I was not knowing much how to work in the game's way of making schemes, but then I started to get used to it, and then I decided to create a Carvana car, and I used inspiration of 2018's Jimmy Johnson's Foundation car lines. So yeah, happy for this scheme one because it's a
Yeah.
sponsor that's gonna be back with the team next season.
Sounds great, especially since you're going to be running in the Aflac Cup Series full time, hopefully.
Yeah,
And that'll be a scheme we'll be seeing, hopefully, in the front of those races. I guarantee you'll be in the front of those races sometime soon. Anyways, congratulations, sir.
thank you. I hope to put that new scheme on Victory Lane as well.
Hell yeah, eat Arby's. All right, next up for the Season 4 Next Gen Series Awards, that is it for the Paint Scheme Awards. We now have the Best Scheme Designer nominees. You're going to laugh at how many nominees there are. Commander. Heave. And the winner of the Season 4 Next Gen Series Best Scheme Designer goes to, it was unanimous. Only one person voted for the other one. It goes to Commander. Commander, you are such a genius at making these schemes in NASCAR 15. I mean, I've sat down and just watched you make these schemes. How do you do it, man?
I have no idea. I just do it. Also, how did Rafa not get nominated? These schemes are pretty nice too.
It seems that everyone was just thinking of you immediately when the award came out. Given how much grit, how much power, determination.
High motor.
Exactly. You have. All right, well, thank you, Commander. Hope to see more great schemes next season as well. All right, next up is the Next Gen Series Worst Scheme Designer nominees. This goes to the driver with the worst schemes, worst designer schemes. And here are your nominees. Browns fan. Damien. Awesome Don, aka Don. Ibubot. Josh Allington. Rusty. Soul. And now, the winner of the worst scheme designer for Season 4 of the Next Gen series is Damien. Damien, congratulations. This is your second award of the night. How does it feel?
Yeah, understandable, understandable. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I just new to the scheme thing, so I like, yeah, it's pretty obvious my schemes were the worst. I'm working. I'm gonna hopefully work over that in the summer and have some at least decent schemes for next year. Um,
Uh,
probably.
It looks like someone in the chat is very upset that you won and that he should have won. It looks like Soul believed he
What do
should
you
have won.
What do you mean? He actually put time and effort into his. I just slapped a bunch of stuff together to mine to make mine at least look passable.
I
His actually looked
understand.
good. But yeah, it's understandable. I'm just
Yeah.
probably
Yep,
probably
Soul
gonna
put an embed fail. Yep.
so
I will.
yeah.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for being a good sport about it once again.
Hopefully we'll come back next year with probably at least the DHL scheme though. I really like that one. I need to do some work on it, but it's got a lot of potential.
All right, we'll be seeing you, sir. Eat Arby's.
Oh yeah, the RB scheme is something now I want to work on now.
All right, thank you. Next up is time for the race awards themselves. We had a lot of great races this season, and obviously some races were better than others. But to start us off, we have the best race of the season nominees, and they are as followed. The Daytona 100, won by Spencer. The Warp's Fruity Chunky Poopy Carrot Bits Cereal 150, also won by Spencer. The Teenage Bride with a Baby Inside 100, won by Rafa. Dale Jr. destroys M&M's 200, won by Heave. The Dean's Chronic Racism 100, presented by Black Lives Matter, won by Browns fan. The Big Machine Vodka 200, won by Commander. The Small Machine Vodka 190, won by Custrom. The Diet Coca-Cola Black 100, won by Ibubot. The Incest is Wincest 112, won by Heave. The Talarek 150, won by Leovich. And your winner for the best race of the season for the Next Gen Series Season 4 goes to the Teenage Bride with a Baby Inside 100, won by Rafa Hen. Rafa, I saw the finish to this race. How the heck did you pull that win out?
I don't know. I think I got a little bit lucky at that at the end because we had a late yellow and I was second right behind the leader. But when I was trying to get by the leader, he decides to try to squeeze me into the wall. But luckily, I got away not with damage and anything that to compromise the rest of the race. And that was just not make mistakes because the team gave me a great car and I wanted to give the win for them. So I'm happy that this race finished in my favor that time.
Yeah, obviously Auto Club is one of easily the best tracks in the schedule for everyone. But what are you talking about? What wasn't even in the nominee list? What are you talking about?
There have a lot of great races, some questionables, one in my opinion, but I think this one's because it's a track that always had great battles because it's a wide and
Man,
cool
you guys are
track.
saying you guys are saying Teenage Bride with the Baby Inside was not on the list. Yeah, it was on the list. Yeah, you want to see? What are you guys talking about? It's right there. It's number 3. The hell? All right, well, keep going, Rafa.
Yeah, like I said, a wide track with a lot of space to go side by side, especially when we had a pack grid with the next gen one that people like to send a lot into the corners, and that track helps a lot with great racing. I think why people
Mhm.
voted for this one instead
Yeah,
of the others.
Yeah, definitely brought that excellent Dodge Charger to victory lane. So happy to see Dodge in victory lane myself. Well, thank you, Rafa, once again. Congratulations on that win.
Thank you.
Next up, we have to list the best. Now we have to list the worst. The shit show of the season, known as the worst race of the season. Here are your nominees for shit show of the season. The Penis Looking Good, 150, won by Demon Speeder 3. The Coca-Cola C2 300, won by Browns fan. Why the fuck are we here? 301, won by Rafa. The Booger Sugar Free 300, won by Commander. The Crammed Against the Wall 150, won by Nolan Frake. And your winner for the worst race of the season, the shit show of the season, goes to the Coca-Cola C2 300. Browns fan, you won this race, and you very much are aware of why this race was shit. Could you explain to the crowd here why this race was so bad?
Ebubot is one big reason. There's a caution every about 5-7 laps. It was just a complete wreck fest. And also the leader lagged coming to 3 to go to add on. The best part of the race, in my opinion, was me winning.
Well, how the hell did you do that?
Ebubot lagged with 3 to go, and I was in the right spot. And also I prayed to God the commander wouldn't catch me because he had a way faster car than I did.
Absolutely. I mean, I was there to start off the race, but then as Rafa pointed out, I left because I was so irritated by the amount of lag, the amount of issues in the race, and obviously people not listening. So, that's kind of how the cookie crumbles.
Also the most close hits from Kuma of all time. All the close calls.
The bone clenching compilation, which, by the way, you can check out on the NASCAR 15 ACS, NES, and NGS YouTube channel right now. It's called the Kuma's bone clenching compilation.
Yeah, sellout.
Yeah, sellout. Yeah. Eat Arby's.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Browns fan. Of course, you're still right on my side. It's almost your time to shine. Don't worry, my friend. And next we have the most underrated race of the season. And here are your nominees for most underrated race of the season, beginning with the Next Gen Series Season 4 finale, which was won by Custrom. He actually swept those races there. Then we have the Toblerone 100, won by Rusty. Then we have the Dust Bowl Recreation 150, won by yours truly up there. He's right above me.
Yeah.
Fuck you, whoever left. The Why the Fuck Are We Here 301 at New Hampshire, won by Raffle.
He's back. Whoever left.
The 2003 Paul Menard number 33 Menard Star Wax Chevrolet Monte Carlo for Andy Peacher Racing Hero Card 500, won by Commander.
Presented by Dan Hammond.
Presented by Dan Hammond. I'm sorry, excuse me. The Penis Looking Good 150, won by Demon Speeder. And the theoretically the best race of the year 100 presented by Silence Paint Shop Garage. With the literally 1984 150, won by Cardigan.
Literally 1984.
Literally 1984.
Literally.
And literally 1984.
Literally 1984.
Literally, dude. All right, and the winner of the most underrated race of the season belongs to the 2003 Paul Menard number 33 Menard Silverback Chevrolet Monte Carlo for Andy Peacher Racing Hero Card 500, won by Commander. Commander, you and Rafa had a tight battle at the end of that race, and also I'll bring Rafa here as well for you two to talk about this finish. How did this all go down?
Just good
Presented by
speed
Dan
racing.
Hammond.
Yeah.
I probably had the best short run car, but I'd use up my tires, and Rafa had the best long run car. He'd catch me at the end. Indy's kind of an aero track, so you can't really pass unless you get a good run.
Yeah. Was a clean and hard battle with Commander through all the race, and I believe I had a very good car, but I was not able to get by Commander at the end.
Absolutely. I mean, I've seen that finish many times. You guys coming off a turn Turn 4, Commander threw that little bit of a block, and then of course, he lived, so then the finish would be close. But that doesn't matter because you guys had like a sensational battle throughout, never having that much contact, just hard, heavy racing, and I think that's what we want to promote here in the Next Gen series. So thank you two for putting on a great show.
No problem.
All right, next up is the most memorable race of the season. Don't worry, we're almost done here with the Next Gen Awards. I know you guys are probably sleeping. Don't worry, we're going to have a little bit of a break as soon as we're done here with the Next Gen Awards. And we are going to go through now the most memorable race of the season. Here are your nominees. The Dodge a Bullet 150 at Chicagoland, won by Commander. The Another Daytona 100 presented by Pinty's, won by Spencer. Once again, the Next Gen Series finale, Season 4 finale, won by Custrom. The Natural Selection 250, presented by Charles Darwin, won by AJ. The 2003 Palmaro number 33 Menards Turtle Wax Chevrolet Monte Carlo Vandy Beach Racing Hero Card 500, once again won by Commander, presented by Dan Hamin. Sorry. The Teenage Bride with a Baby Inside Getting High on Information 100, won by Rafa. The Capital Insurgents NRA Bristol Night Race, won by Rafa, who did a little bit of sweeping of those night races at Bristol. We had the Retard Yelling Skittles 142, presented by Autism Speaks, won by Spencer. And your winner for most memorable race of the season goes to the Another Daytona 100, presented by Pinty's. That was the race where Spencer, Den Hammond, and Ibubot and Cardigan kept having a little bit of altercation. They kept scissoring each other.
It was
Unfortunately, it was Paul Walker. Excuse me.
The original Ibubot.
All right, Ultimate, that's fine. Have a good night, sir. Spencer is unable to be here because he is doing his own things, and I wish him the best, but I will accept the award on his behalf. Actually, I'll let you, Browns fan, because you were the... imagine you're taking an award. Here, let me just give it to you. Here you go. Can you grab it? Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. It's the only award he'll ever get. All right, we're going on to the next award. The best finish of the season nominees. Here we go. The Dean's Chronic Races are 100 presented by Black Lives Matter, won by this man right here. The Tallarec 150 at Talladega, won by Leovich. The Natural Selection 250 presented by Charles Darwin at Phoenix, won by AJ. The 2003 Paul Menard number 33 Menard Star Wax Chevrolet Monte Carlo for Andy Beach Racing Hero Card 500, presented by Dan Hammond at Indianapolis, won by Commander. You just pick your nose?
I went like this.
Yeah, you picked your nose!
No, I went like this.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's perfect karma.
Oh, that's good shit. All right.
I've already sneezed once.
The Andrew Cuomo Sexual Assault Self-Enhancement Bakery 120 at Watkins again. What?
Watkins again.
God damn it! Won by Heat, man. I'm getting all sweaty in here. The Incestus Wincest 112 won by Heave. The Daytona 100 at Daytona, the first Daytona race, won by Spencer. And your winner for the Next Gen Series best finish of the season goes to Heave in the Tallarec 150. Heave is not here to accept this award, so Browns fan, how did that race go for you?
It may I ran probably mid pack and wrecked. I probably had some good times with Commander, but then just failed.
So it was a struggle and a half.
Yeah.
Also, thank you,
Talladega-
Randolph, for pointing that out. What else were you saying?
Talladega is just not a track I have good luck at.
Just not a good track. Shit happens. And unfortunately, we don't have Heave here to retell us that. But we do have the next nominees, which is the worst finish of the season for the Next Gen Series Season 4, starting off with another Daytona 1 represented by Pinty's, won by Spencer. The literally 1984 115. Literally, dude. Literally. Hey, guys in the chat. Literally. 1984, dude.
Literally, I remember this part in the book.
Dude, I remember this part in the book. Literally, dude.
Literally.
The Gamble Away Your Sorrows 150 at Las Vegas, won by Commander. The Toblerone, I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. Fuck you, Nolan. 100, won by Rusty. Toblerone, I don't care. The Zebra Turd 150, won by Spencer. The Penis Looking Good 150, won by Demon Speeder. The Bo Bagels Sesame Bagels presents, the Southern 150, won by Commander due to the weird circumstances of that fucking race. The Teenage Bride with a Baby Inside Getting High on Information 100, won by Rafa. And the winner for the worst finish of the season, Season 4 of the Next Gen Series, is the literally 1984 115. Literally, dude. Literally. Oh my goodness. Literally, dude. I remember this part. Do you remember this part in the movie?
Yes, it was a great part.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, dude. Literally.
Can we get a literally 1984 in the chat?
Literally 1984. Can we get a literally 1984 in the chat? Literally, dude. Literally 1984. Literally. Thank you. And now, Browns fan, you have the floor.
Then the Season 4 Next Gen Series Stooge Awards. With me.
Now you got the same shirt on.
Yeah. The Season 4 the Next Gen Series Stooge Moment of the Season nominees. Nolan staying unpaused on track at New Hampshire. Retard yelling Skittles 142 presented by Autism Speaks, where Soul turned off all assists and effing died every time he hit the wall, also accidentally spinning someone under caution. AJ taking out Leovich at New Hampshire and getting DQ'd. Ebobot plowing through the field at Sonoma 2. Josh running out of gas at Homestead.
Commander, what are you talking about? He was on pause. I literally hit him.
Ebobot running into so many people and helping start a Wreckfest in both Charlotte races.
No, the Commander, he was. We literally had to move him out of the way. Remember? We had to spend time under caution and get him off the track.
Nas taking a disqualification for the season for toxicity. Darling today, when the host was disconnected in the last laps and after a long reorganization of positions. And the winner of the Season 4 Next Gen Series Stooge Moment of the Season is Evobot running into so many people and helping share a Wreckfest in both Charlotte races. As Evobot is not here or in the server, I will be accepting this on his behalf.
Thank you, sir. Yes, Commander. I know that happened, but he was still unpaused. That doesn't change the fact he was unpaused.
Yeah. And now, the Season 4 Next Gen Series Stooge Driver of the Season nominees. Ebobot. Josh. Nas.
Soul, what are you talking about? If I made a mistake, we'll address it later.
And the winner for the Season 4 Next Gen Series Stooge Driver of the Season is Ibubot. As Ibubot is not in here or in the server, I'll be accepting this on his behalf. Great.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Next Gen Series Awards. And finally, before we move on to the Endurance Series Awards, we must congratulate our Season 4 champion, and that would be Commander. Congratulations on winning the Season 4 championship. How the hell did you do it?
By over 500 points. I could tell you that. Yeah, I have no idea why I didn't have that much competition. I guess everyone. Well, the competition did step up once Custom and Demon Speeder joined, but they were too late to contend for the title. And Rafa, once he got the hang of the game, he was already too far back, so it was just mine to walk away with. Spencer could have battled with me at the end there, but unfortunately he went to go do other things in his life. But I'm glad to have the title. Now I can go for Endurance and Cup and actually sweep all 3 series. Hopefully.
Be the first one to ever do that.
Yes.
All right, thank you, sir. Congratulations once again. We'll get that trophy hopefully to you, Randolph, as soon as we can. Yes, we do trophies. That is a thing. But obviously we haven't had the time, so we'll get to them as soon as possible. Now we're going to go into the Endurance Series Awards. I'm going to take this time to have a couple minute break so you guys can just relax. But before we get to that 5-minute break, that was it. That was all we had for the Next Gen Series Awards. But we do have a special word from one of our sponsors. Are you tired of this treatment of bagels in our world? What about the atrocities committed against bagels? Then you should donate to the Agent Ada Bagel Foundation, a full-profit organization aiming to do its best in attempting to save the horrific treatment of bagels. They belong to us, not in shops where they are sterile and left for nothing. They are good for us instead of horrific drugs like marijuana. Did you know that marijuana has tripled? Have you realized this, guys? Have you guys even thought about this? Marijuana overdoses have tripled in causing death, quadrupled, tripled in the last decade. Unbelievable. Don't take this as a joke. Outrageous.
Unbelievable.
Do us a solid. Don't do pot. Eat a bagel instead. The Agent Ada Bagel Foundation. Finding bagels, eating them. We'll be back at 8:35.
Welcome to the motherfucking Stooge Awards. Caleb, you cringe.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NASCAR 15 Stooge and Glory Awards, hosted by yours truly, Caleb Kilburn, and this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Browns fan over here. And we're about to get started for the next section of this award show. And that will be as followed. As you guys know, we have 3 series. We have the Next Gen series, and then the following series, which is the Endurance Series Awards. And we're going to get right into this. So, we're going to start this off with the best team for the Endurance Series, Season 2. Season 2 of the Endurance Series. We had ourselves a really good battle in the championship this season. It was between Radio Man Dean Demmer and Kuma, and one of them came out on top towards the final race of the season. It was very clutch. But before we get to all that and declare our champion, we got to go through the team here, and the best team for Season 2 was Penske Racing, owned by Alex the Sniper, and with his driver, Randolph. Randolph, are you here, Mike? I don't think he's here.
He's deafened.
He's deafened. He's being quirky. He's literally winning an award, and he's not even here. Man, Commander's still unmuted. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, I'm deafened.
There you go. Randolph over here. Randolph! Best team with your owner, Alex. How does it feel?
It's amazing. You never expect it. I just want to thank all the little people that were there, mostly Alex for having me on the team. We go way back, so it's great to win this award with him.
Of course. Are you excited to possibly rejoin him for next season?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think that we're gonna do it again, get a lot more wins. Maybe win the individual championship. I don't know. I mean, the sky's the limit. Caleb's looking really cute. I don't know what that was, but yeah. All right, that's enough, Caleb.
All right. Thank you, Randolph. I'm glad to see that you won this award. I absolutely think you deserved it. Carrying that team on your back. All right, on to the next award, which is going to be the Endurance Series Rookie of the Season. And obviously, Season 1 was the first season. Season 2, we had a couple new drivers. But we did have a Rookie of the Season, and that driver is Browns fan. He's right here.
Yeah.
Browns fan, 3rd in the championship. How the fuck did you do that?
I just raced enough, and the 2 rookies that probably would have beat me if they raced a full season didn't join early enough.
Well, damn it, you did it. I'm proud of you as a co-host of yours. Kind of crying a little bit. Crying. Anyways, congratulations, sir. Next up, my mouse is shit in the bed. You love to see it. We have the Rocket Man of the Season. This was close. It was a close battle for most polls. And the winner of the Rocket Man of the Season for the Endurance Series Season 2 is Radio Man Dean Demmer. Radio Man Dean Demmer, how the fuck did you do it?
I don't know. I just kind of did my thing and ended up fast somehow.
Mm-hmm. Pretty quirky, I must say.
Thank you.
Did you forget that you posted this picture of you in the server?
Yeah, that's me in my truck driving class. By the way, I got my CDL, so W.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah. Don't worry, we have plenty more pictures of you on my computer that I'm going to use later for my own personal needs.
Same.
Mm. Same. Do you say same?
Yeah, I jerk off to myself.
Oh. Well, I thought you meant it for me, but
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you. Okay, anyways. Congratulations once again, sir. And now we're going to move on to the next award, which is going to be the Racist of the Season. This goes to the driver who was able to complete the most races possible, who was able to complete the most races out of any driver, or who just completed every single race of the season. And the winner of that award is going to be Kuma. Look at that picture. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at him. Oh, yeah.
Chick magnet right there.
Yeah, how, buddy, you ran every fucking race this season. You started every single race, might I add. How do you do it? How do you get the time?
Well, it just doesn't. The race times just don't clash with my work schedule. I get out of work at like 3 o'clock. I get home at 6 o'clock if I work overtime, and the races start half an hour after. Just good timing in terms of my work schedule.
Great timing, very quirky. Congratulations, sir. I'm pretty sure there's more awards for you soon, so I won't drown on this too much.
Yeah.
And next up, we have the fastest man of the season. This goes to the driver who had the most fastest laps. Sorry, not poles. Retard alert. Fastest laps of the season, and the winner of this award goes to Radio Man Dean Demmer. Buddy, you did it. How the fuck did you get so many fastest laps? And might I add, it was really close between you and Kuma. Kuma had 7, you had 8. How the fuck did you pull an extra one out of your ass?
It's probably one of the races Kuma had to sit out. So.
But he ran every race. Oh, yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I'm just good at endurance, like, the non like, setup stuff. So.
Yeah. Shows you got that raw speed. What do you say, Bronze fan, about that?
I think his car sucks.
Yeah, my car always sucks, but somehow I pull shit out of my ass. I don't know.
Yeah, what is it? Raw. What did you say, Bronze fan? Raw what?
Huh?
Raw motor or high power?
High motor, a lot of grit would let him date my daughter.
Yeah, I'd let Radio Man Dean Demmer date my daughter anytime,
What?
Anywhere.
Why can't I just date you?
Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next award. And that next award will be Mr. Consistent of the season. This goes to the driver with the best average finish of the season. And you know what? It's pretty quirky. And it's gonna go to Radio Man Dean Demmer. Radio Man Dean Demmer, you did it. I mean, you were just easily the best, I would say the most consistent and probably the best driver in the Endurance Series all season long. How were you able to convince the folks here in this series that you were easily the best, and how were you able to put forth the performances you did this season?
Oh, like I said before, I'm just good in the non-setup stuff, and I'm able to figure out how to run the track like other people can't, and put seconds on them early on in the race, and then just hold the lead and stay in front.
Yeah, it's definitely those tenths you gotta concern yourself about.
Seconds.
Tenths.
Seconds.
Tenths.
Seconds.
Tenths that go into seconds.
You know damn well it's seconds.
Tenths. Thank you, sir, by the way.
We got a new Kuma picture. We got a new Kuma picture in chat.
Unbelievable. Look at that. Man, oh my god, I'd let him date my... Anyways, we must be moving on, sorry. The next award is the Lap Destroyer of the season. This goes to the driver who led the most laps. And there's no question. It goes to Radio Man Dean Demmer. Radio Man Dean Demmer. If I had to make a guess, it's just those putting tenths on people that got you to the front and led all those laps.
Correct. I don't know what to say. I didn't even know I led that many laps, so it's kind of crazy.
What a beast. I mean, let him date my daughter, no doubt. And now it is time for the most popular driver nominees for Season 2 of the Endurance Series. And here they are as followed. Commander. Kuma. Radio Man Dean Demmer. Rafa. Randolph. And your winner, Randy, your winner for most popular driver Season 2 of the Endurance Series goes to Kuma. Kuma, buddy, it seems a lot of people liked you out there on the racetrack. What do you think got a lot of drivers to like you?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm kind of surprised I won this over Commander.
Mm-hmm.
I think Commander is much more likable.
I was expecting Randolph to win this award, given how he's got a high motor, high package, big penis.
Yeah, Randolph's really sexy as well.
Yeah.
I think mostly what caused it was the beef between me and Dean that we had throughout the season, and the really close and competitive title battle that we had all season long. I think
For sure.
that played a part.
For sure, sir. I mean, I was always watching you guys battle, duke it out every single race. I mean, sometimes there were moments where you guys were like, "Rrr," but obviously I think you guys have probably garnered a lot of respect for one another in those races.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thank you, sir.
We have
Congratulations. We have some breaking news. Breaking news from Browns fan.
Is on his way.
Anthony Pelliccio is on his way. Unbelievable.
And he said one of your favorite words in chat.
Oh, well, that I see that. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get rid of that.
He is
now
on
it
his
is
way.
time for the other side of the spectrum. The least popular driver nominees. Radio Man D. Demmer is already gritting his teeth. Browns fan. Ibubot. Radio Man, Dean Demmer. Rubber. And your winner for least popular driver for season 2 of the Endurance Series goes to Radio Man, Dean Demmer. Radio Man, how does it feel?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like Kuma said, the beef we had. When I moved him at Richmond, that was not a popular move, so I can understand why I won this award. But yeah, we definitely gained a lot of respect for each other the last couple seasons, and hopefully next season will be not as dramatic.
All right, well, thank you, sir, for being so sportsmanlike to accept this award. Usually, I was kind of expecting people to start throwing temper tantrums. Not you,
I can maul
other
if you
people.
want.
No. Well, thank you once again. And now we're going to be going on to the next award, which is going to be the Most Improved Driver nominees for Season 2. And here are the nominees. AJ. Radio Man Dean Demmer. Randolph.
Randy.
Spencer. And your winner for the Most Improved Driver from Season 1 to Season 2 of the Endurance Series. It's fucking with you. Goes to Randolph. Randolph, unbelievable job. Improvement from Season 1 to 2. How the fuck did you get that good?
Oh, just racing well. If you want to improve, you have to improve. And not a lot of people realize that the key component to improving is, in fact, improvement. So for all the kids out there, just eat your vegetables, drink your milk, and just always improve. And maybe one day you'll be the most improved driver.
Of course. Randolph, I have to say this right now. I've been in love with you for the last 3 months now. And right now, I have to admit right now that you're an inspiration to me.
Caleb, I got to be honest with you. Over the last 3 months, I've also just been in love with someone, and that person's your sister.
Randolph, that means a lot. It really means a lot. All right, get him out of here. Next award. Next award is the Best Driver of the Season nominees. And they are as follows. Kuma! Radio Man Dean Demmer. And your winner, and I must note this was a very close battle. Your winner for Best Driver was Kuma 3. Kuma, I think a lot of people gave this to you because of the points battle. What do you think?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with what Randolph said, improvement. I've been playing this game for a long time, as has Dean Demmer. So with experience comes greatness, I guess.
Especially comes.
Yes, lots of cum. As for the points battle, well, we had a fierce points battle. I think one of the contributing factors that helped Dean out, I think, was the fact that I had to park every other race because of family steak night dinners every other Wednesday.
Yeah.
Which definitely took a toll on me for points finishes. But yeah, I've been playing this game since it came out and all the previous iterations of Technics' games, so I think that definitely contributes to the amount of practice that I've had towards this game.
Absolutely. I mean, I remember I'd always see you on the forums, and, you know, obviously the way you were able to get in contact with this league is that I was like, hey! And then you joined. So, obviously, It's been a pleasure. And I think that that time doing a lot of offline racing and doing schemes probably helped you a lot in terms of doing this endurance series.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Thank you, sir. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
God, I let him date my daughter. Now, fuck you. He's going to date my daughter.
He's going to date mine.
No, he's going to fucking date my daughter.
He's going to date
Fuck.
mine. He's going to date both of mine.
I thought there was a bug on my screen. God damn it, Soul. Yeah, he's gonna date bother your daughters. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna date bother our daughters. And now, the next gen, fuck, goddamn endurance series, endurance series driver awards, worst driver nominees, and there's followed AJ, Browns fan, Ebobot. I don't know why I'm voting here. I mean, Rubber, Soul, and your winner for the worst driver in the endurance series, it's Rubber. He is not here. Rubber wins the award for worst driver. I will accept the award on his behalf. Go figure. Congratulations to Rubber on winning this award. By all means, screenshot it so then Rubber can see it if you want to. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Hold it. I'm blowing it. There you go. You can screenshot that.
Yeah.
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 High grit llama motor. All right. Now it is time for the best paint scheme nominees for Season 2 of the Endurance Series, and they are as followed. Commanders, as you just saw, number 6, Oscar Mayer Ford Fusion. Kuma's number 1, Snap-on Chevrolet Camaro. Commanders, number 6, Ford EcoBoost Patriotic Ford Fusion. And Commanders, number 6, Windham, so I'm butchering that. Rewards, Ford Fusion. And your winner for the Endurance Series Season 2 Best Paint Scheme goes to Commanders Oscar Mayer Ford Fusion. Commander, obviously based off the Ryan Newman scheme, what gave you this inspiration?
I just needed more contingency sponsors, so Oscar Mayer was a contingency sponsor for Newman, so I just made it.
And I must say, it is a very spectacular scheme. Are you thinking of returning to the 6 car next season for endurance?
Most likely. Definitely gonna
Most
have a new
likely.
Oscar Mayer car, so keep an eye out for that.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
Like flipping down those dogs.
Yeah, me too. Especially your dogs.
Ew, pause.
Now, next up, we have the worst paint scheme nominees, and here they are as follows. Man, this is getting annoying. Right? I'm taking this off.
Boo.
Yeah, you get no more banana with messed up hair. See, I got all dressed up. You can see that. Right? Worst paint scheme nominees. Here they are as followed. Why is there monkeys jerking off in chat? Master Plays is number 5, Sunoco Chevrolet Camaro. AJ's number 47, Sitco Ford Mustang. Radio Man Dean Denver's number 19, Bass Pro Shops Patriotic Toyota Camry. Browns fans, 1984, literally 1984 Toyota Camry. Dude.
Literally 1984.
Literally 1984. Hey, Browns fan.
Yeah.
Do you remember this part in the book?
I remember this part in the book. I
Me
took
too.
it from exactly the same page.
Really?
Yep.
All right. And then Radio Man Dean Demers, number 19, Reese's Toyota Camry. And the winner for the worst paint scheme of Season 2 of the Endurance Series, it's going to go to Browns fan. Browns fan's literally 1984 Toyota Camry. Browns fan, I have a question for you as a friend of yours and as a former enjoyer of the literally 1984 meme. Why did you make this scheme?
Literally 1984.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I got contacted by the title sponsor of said race.
Hang on, they are posting the full Morbius movie in the chat. We might need to watch it afterwards. Most memorable scheme for Season 2 of the Endurance Series? Here are your nominees. They are as followed. The number 6 Commanders. What is it? Is it Cock?
Just
I think
call
it's
it
Cock.
that.
It's Cock, yeah. Cock Ford Mustang. Don't matter, it's Cock now. AJ's number 47 CSX Ford Mustang. Rafa's number 53 Burger King Dodge Charger. Kuma's number 1 Kuma Cub Racing Birthday Celebration Chevrolet Camaro. Kuma's number 1 Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet Camaro. Kuma's number 1 Pennzoil Throwback Chevrolet Camaro. And the best scheme of them all, Caleb's number 99 Office Depot Ford Mustang. No bias whatsoever.
Boo. Boo this man.
And the winner for the most memorable paint scheme goes to Rafa Hens, number 53 Burger King Dodge Charger. Rafa, I must say, it was, whenever I saw that scheme on the truck, I knew exactly who it was. How does it feel to win this award?
It feels very good, especially that's a sponsor that came late on the season and right at the time I was entering the endurance series. So good they entered in that moment and we could had some great races. Sadly, we did not finish in the victory lane with this scheme at endurance, but I hope to change that the next season with another scheme because they are returning to the next season.
Well, obviously, you had it your way this season with that scheme. Are you excited for next season, though?
Yes, I'm very excited, and I hope to put that car in the victory lane and finish the deal that we got so close to doing some races.
All right, I'll make sure to watch out for it. You are definitely the king of these schemes.
Stop.
Thank you.
I made 2 jokes. Fuck you guys. All right. Now it is time for the most underrated paint scheme. And here are the nominees for that award for Season 2 of the Endurance Series. Rafa's number 53 Scooby-Doo Menards Dodge Charger, which, by the way, won in Martinsville with this scheme. Rafa's number 53 Dodge Charger. Rafa's number 53 Burger King Dodge Charger, which just won the previous award. Jack's number 77 DoorDash Toyota Camry. Yeah, remember him? Browns fans, number 49, NWO Tribute, Toyota Camry. Rafa's number 53, Burger King Throwback Dodge Charger. And Browns fans, number 78, DraftKings Toyota Camry. I think there is no doubt who's going to win this award. It is once again going to be Rafa, this time with the number 53 Scooby-Doo Menards Dodge Charger. Rafa, you ran it at a perfect time. The track, it was meant for Martinsville. And you know what? You did bring this scheme. What you did something with the scheme, didn't you?
Yeah, I did like prepare for the Halloween month we did early on the next gen season, and then when with the coming to Martinsville, I was thinking what scheme I could run, and then I remember that this specific scheme running real life at also in Martinsville, so I said why not, and I'm very happy that this scheme won that race in specific because it's one of my favorite schemes that I did during the season. So yeah.
Absolutely, and I must say it was definitely a good race. Me and you had a nice battle throughout the pack. Obviously, I would have preferred to win the race, but obviously it was your time to shine in this race. Rafa, you won this race. Hi, Anthony Pelliccio. You got it done, and it just makes such perfect sense that this scheme was ran specifically by Corey LaJoy at Martinsville. It ran pretty well that evening. I think I got a top 20, actually. And then you over here outperformed that by putting it in victory lane. So congratulations once again.
Thank you. I also want to thank Manners for jumping in and letting me do this game with these colors and all.
Absolutely, Menards. Save big money. And now it is time for the best scheme designer nominees, and they are as followed. Commander. Kuma. Rafa. And the winner for the best scheme designer for Season 2 of the Endurance Series is Commander. He sweeps them. Commander, you did it in Next Gen, and you do it here in Endurance. Man, you are just so good at making these schemes. How were you able to put all these schemes together for that number 6 car?
By doing it.
Wow, so inspiring. I would let him date my daughter, and no doubt in my mind, unlike Rafa, he supports the troops. Now we must move on to the next award for the Endurance Series, which is now the worst scheme designer nominees, and they are as followed. AJ. Browns fan.
Caleb.
Radio man Dean Demmer. Browns fan, I don't know why they're voting for him. I'm not going to win this award. And the winner for the worst scheme designer in Endurance for Season 2
It's Caleb. Yeah. Caleb, what do you think about your peers voting you as the worst scheme designer in not next gen Endurance?
I just won an award, Cassie.
Oh, did you?
I won an award. I won an award! Fuck!
Nice job.
I blew it. All right, how about we do something real quick? Hold up. Cassie, I won an award.
I'm really proud of you.
I won an award.
Don't spoil anything.
I'm not. I won an award, Cass.
That's awesome.
I won an award. Worst scheme designer. I won an award.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Randolph.
Thank you, Mom. I won worst scheme designer. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Are you proud of me, Mom?
Yes, I am. Congratulations.
I guess
Caleb, I'm so proud to shake my hand.
I will shake your hand. Nice, good old American handshake.
I'm so proud of you.
All right, get out of my room. I'm all sweaty, Mom.
On my back. It's fucking wet.
Alright, Mrs. Caleb Kilburn. what do you think of
Mom, what do you think about me winning this award here?
It's an award for the worst scheme designer.
That is correct. Now you don't want to be on camera, do you?
No, I was just gonna sit down.
Well, if you sit there, you're gonna be on camera. Can you guys get out of my room? What do you think?
Well, congratulations for winning an award, even though it was for worst scheme designer.
I think I'm very proud of that.
Man, I think you probably did it on purpose. Because I know you don't do
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Mr. Caleb?
Yes, Bronson, what's up?
How do you feel about, without even making a single paint scheme of your own, you have been voted worst scheme designer? How does this make you feel?
Well, first of all, my schemes were created by Commander, so this isn't partly with him, and I'd like to bring him onto the screen as well. Commander, thank you for creating these great schemes. We definitely won an award here tonight. I'm very proud of you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. You're so too. Yeah, as soon as I started running the 99, I started winning. Fuck you, friends.
Should go back to the 43.
You stole my number.
Yeah, suck my dick. Yeah, suck my dick. Yeah, suck my dick.
Since you started running the
Suck
99.
my dick. Yes, thank you, Nolan. By the way, you did make those older schemes. Anyways, we're dragging this too long. How about we go to the best race of the season nominees, and they are as followed. Somehow, possibly, the best race of the... I'm taking these off. The best race of the year, 200 presented by Paint Scheme Incorporated, won by Randolph. My finger's all wet now. The Bill Bagels presents the Southern 250. Won by, The Chevys have better fuel mileage 250 presented by JD Power. Won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. PETA basically rapes animals 350. Won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. He's not here anymore. He's going to go win some money. The Endurance Race Season 2 finale won by Kuma. And the winner for the best race of the season, Endurance Season 2, goes to Randolph for the somehow possibly the best race of the year, 200 presented by Paint Scheme Incorporated. Randolph, you won this in a very dramatic fashion over this guy right here. How does it feel to defeat both women's rights and support the troops at the same time of winning that race?
Yeah, that was a crazy win because obviously I got to beat Browns fan. That was probably the easiest part of the race, in my opinion. But the challenging part was at the end, my controller stopped working, so I had to play on keyboard. So it's like Browns fan lost, and I wasn't even on the
guy on keyboard. Yeah. Everyone's laughing at him in the chat. Everyone's laughing at him in the chat. But Radio Man, not Radio Man. Randolph, sorry, you two are both basically the same person. How was the race overall, though? You won the race over there at the end, but how was the race overall to you?
I mean, I thought it was pretty good. The Auto Club always has good races, and it was a battle till the end.
Absolutely. Thank you, Randolph. I almost said Radio Man again. Thank you, Randolph, once again. I have my children. Now it is time for the next race, which is going to be the shit show of the season, the worst race of the season. And here are your nominees. The Don't Forget to Put 2 in 250 at Richmond, won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. The Agent Ada Bagel 250, won by Rafa. The Denny Two-Finger Chase Asexually 250, won by Rafa. The Fatal Heatstroke 250, won by Radio Man Dean Demmer.
What happened in that race again?
The Fatal Heatstroke? That was when only one car on the lead lap. Finished. Fuck Your Ruby Slippers 251 by Bronze fan, no, you can't do that. You can't be like, oh, what happened in that race? No, I know what happened. Okay, I know. Dipshit Randolph over here. The Fuck Your Ruby Slippers 250. Oh no, they took over the channel. The Moistumeter 250 won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. Yes, I know Dean left. I'm very aware of that. And the literally 1984 175 won by Radio Man Dean Demmer.
Literally 1984.
Literally 1984. And the winner for the shit show of the season goes to Rafa Head and the Denny Two-Finger Chaser Sexually 250. Now, Rafa, we can agree that this race was fine, but what do you think made it a shit show?
For me, it was a calm race. I didn't have much problems, but I think at the end people started getting a little bit over aggressive. I will put that way, and then cause a lot of chaos and stuff like that. And maybe that's why people vote as the shit show. Myself, I cannot complain about like having problems. I will run my race. I try to not get wrecked or wreck other people. So sadly for the people who was involved in that stuff, like getting wrecked and then try to get the payback and stuff like that. So yeah.
Well, if I have to put it in my perspective, I didn't like the race because of like you said, the ending. People being aggressive for no reason, battling lappers like they're for the lead and then trying to take them out and a bunch of stuff like that. But you know what? I finished second, so I have nothing. Well, I got third, I think. Yeah,
I think I finished like near last.
Yeah, it was pain. Anyway, thank you, Rafa. Congratulations on that win in that Scooby-Doo machine.
Thank you.
Now it is time for the most underrated race of the season. The Step Daddy Brother Uncle Nana Cousin 312 won by Randolph. The somehow possibly the best race of the year 200% by Paint Scheme won by Randolph as well. The Mountain Shoutin' 200 won by Commander. The Ford once again is still the best 300 won by Kuma. The Pinhead Lariat the Glen won by Kuma. The Chevys have better fuel mileage 250% by JD Power won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. The Warps Vanilla Chunky Poopy Bits Vanilla Chunky Poopy Corn Bits Cereal 250 won by Kuma. Swept the Homestead races there. And the Ricky Bobby On Fire 250 won by Caleb.
Boo.
Fuck you. Hey man, I dominated that race, eat my ass. Oh yeah, that's when you did the And your winner for most underrated race of the season goes to the Ford once again is still the best 300 won by Kuma. Kuma, this was the second Homestead race. This was about near the end of the season, not like the first race where it seemed you were easily pulling away to win this thing. How exactly did you win this second race here at Homestead?
Well, I think late race caution came out, which happened to be me. I got on the wall a little bit, and I ended up spinning out because it did that weird thing that does in turn 3 or something when you touch the wall and it sends your car sideways like a top.
Mm-hmm.
But that allowed everyone to go to pit row and get a fresh set of tires near the end. And I ended up starting on the inside, which helped in third. And going into turn 3 with like 2 or 3 to go, I think Rafa or Dean got the wall, I think, and collected Rafa when he took no yellows and I scooted by.
Yeah, I remember that very well. That's when I ate shit into the pit wall.
Yeah.
DNF'd. But yeah, it looks like able to prevail in the end because of that caution.
Yeah.
Well, once again, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Another deck race, I finished second. I should have just taken the top in 3 and 4.
And now it is time for the most memorable. We're going to put this back on. Why not? Let's be good. We're going to put this back on. We're going to go to the most memorable race of the season nominees, and they are as followed. The somehow possibly the best race of the year, 200 presented by Pant Scheme, won by Randolph. The Pinhead Lariat the Glen, won by Kuma at Watkins Glen. The Ricky Bobby on Fire 250, won by Caleb. The Denny Two-Finger Chase Asexually 250, won by Rafa. The Literally 1984 175, won by Ready Man Dean Demmer.
Literally 1984.
Literally 1984, dude. The Endurance Series Season 2 finale, won by Kuma. And that is it for the nominations. But your winner, this man's getting tired already, man. I'm not, yeah, bitch. Winner, most memorable race of the season, Season 2 of the Endurance Series goes to Kuma in the Endurance Series finale. Kuma, a lot of drama going into this race, a lot of like speculation about how the championship would go. What do you think made this race very memorable in the end?
I think with the beef between me and Dean, certainly contributed to that. It quickly became clear that I feel like I was the favorite to win the title, especially considering that Dean was unable to race this race. It opened the door for me to even have an opportunity to win the title. Spoiler. Yeah, I think pretty much everyone in the race had basically unanimously agreed to help me get the max points that I could in order to get that title.
Mhm.
And
And
there's a whole spiel that you did with explaining why that was.
But let's talk about the race itself. You had a little bit of help throughout that race.
Yeah, there was a couple incidents that happened earlier in the season. Once at Michigan, I believe, between me and Rafa, and then once in the Cup race at Daytona between me and Rafa ended up kind of owing me some favors, and I saved those favors for this particular race and had him help me. And he was, ironically enough, he was Dean's teammate and driver in his team, and I had him help me throughout the whole race.
Kind of ironic, but you know, in the end, you're able to win the race, especially. But in other words, you're also able to win the championship. So, little spoiler ahead, but I think we all knew that. But you know, who cares? So, thank you once again, and congratulations on that win. And also, we'll get to the other thing a little bit later.
Thank you, sir.
And now it is time for the best finish of the season nominees. We already went through these earlier on the pre-show if you were there, but we're going to go through them here again also so we can declare a winner. So, best finish of the nominees, the Daytona 300, which belonged to AJ. The Pinhead Larry at the Glen, won by Kuma. The Mountain Shoutin' 200, won by Commander. And that's it. We only had 3 nominees for the best finish. Not that many great finishes in Endurance this season, but your winner for best finish of the season belongs to Commander for the Mountain Shoutin' 200 with the crash on the last lap. Commander, chaos in front, rubber band. How the hell you do it?
Oh, I was streaming that by accident, so that's helped with the extra rubber banding powers. So, got the win. Came with Kuma and Randolph wrecking, which also how I got my cup win at Talladega, which is kind of odd, but I'll take it. A win's a
Absolutely.
win.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations.
On that.
Yeah, fucking mauled. All right, and now we are on to the worst finish of the season nominees, and they are as follow: the Agent Ada Bagel 250, which was won by Rafa. The Fatal Heatstroke 250, which was won by Ready Man Dean Demmer. The somehow possibly the best race of the year, 200 presented by Paint Scheme, won by Randolph. The literally 1984 175 at Sonoma, won by Ready Man Dean Demmer.
Literally 1984.
Literally do remember this part of the book. And your winner for the worst finish of the season goes to the literally 1984, literally 1984, literally 1984, 175, which was won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. He just had to leave a little bit. He's going to go win some money, so he's not here to accept his award, but I will accept the award on his behalf. And now,
the Endurance Series Stooge Awards. Beautiful. the Season 2 of Endurance Series Stooge Moment of the Season nominees. Radio Man attempting to dump Kuma at Morrinsville for being a lap car. Browns fan blowing 9 tires at Darlington. Browns fan blowing a tire and staying on track at Texas, causing 2 cars to hit him. Ibubak crashing and kill himself mere moments into a race. Randolph unpausing in Atlanta as Caleb was driving by, causing Caleb to DNF. Kuma getting mad. I don't know when the idiot who submitted this didn't specify. And the winner, the Season 2 Endurance Series Stooge Moment of the Season, is Browns fan blowing 9 tires at Darlington.
Hey man, Browns fan, that's like the third Stooge Award you've won so far.
Great.
You're on a roll, man.
And the Season 2 Stooge Awards Stooge Driver of the Season nominees. Browns fan, Ebubot, Radio Man, Dean Demmer. Randolph, please don't be my orphans. Please. And the winner for the Season 2 Endurance Series Stooge Driver of the Season is Browns fan.
Browns fan, you've won 4 of them so far.
I've won 2 and accepted 2 on my behalf.
Dude, you got 4 Stooge Awards so far. You're on a roll. But before we conclude the Endurance Series Awards, we have to congratulate, I know you're good at that deep throating technique. We must congratulate our Season 2 champion, the winner of the John Mosier Championship Trophy, Kuma. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause.
Thank you very much. What
Kuma?
about the, I don't know if you got to it yet, but the other awards for, like, statistics.
Yeah, we already did those.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, those were at the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had brain damage from my surgery, sorry.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah.
But anyways, Kuma, last season, Season 2, you had that great battle with John at the end of the season, determined by 5 points. Obviously, you didn't want it to go that way, but you were still happy either way because John was such a great friend of everyone in the server. But I'm pretty sure you wanted to come back and redeem yourself in some manner. So how did it feel to come back into Season 2, not only to win the championship, but also winning it in the last race, just like how John did it the last season before?
Yeah, I came into this season really wanting to win the title because of our good friend John. God bless his soul. He had won the title last season driving for my team, and I was really happy for him for it, and because of how awesome he is. And having the championship trophy be named after him, it really drove my determination to try and win this title. And having come from a 100 point deficit going into the last race, it felt real awesome having to win that trophy, to have that honor.
Absolutely. I know for a fact John is looking down and very much happy, and obviously the trophy was dedicated to his memory because he won the first championship, and I think it just makes sense for, you know, a great driver like you, a lot of sportsmanship and a lot of determination, traits that affected and contributed to our friend John. You were able to win the championship in his honor. So I want to congratulate you, and on behalf of the entire league here, and I'm pretty sure we'll get that trophy to you as soon as possible. Just please bear with us, trying to get that all situated.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time to conclude the evening. We're going to have another 5-minute break. and then we will finally get to the final section of this award show. But before that, we have another ad from our folks at the Agent Ada Bagel Foundation. Bagels. You love them. They go with all your meals. And they go with them in a great way. But sometimes they aren't there for you. And it's your fucking fault. Due to your overuse of eating chips, bagels are forgotten in stores and left to rot and wasted. As you can see, famous NHL hockey player Trevor Bauer says it best. Bagels are better than extremely rough sex. Learn from Trevor and his ways of throwing footballs. Switch to bagels. You'll never regret it. The Agent Ada Bagel Foundation. Finding bagels. Eating them. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to conclude this evening's festivities. But before we conclude the evening, of course, we have one more series left to conclude. And I think it is most fitting that we do the top series, I believe the best series that this league has to offer. And we will end it up with the Aflac Cup Series Awards. Let's get this started. So, Aflac Cup Series Team Awards. This goes to the best team in the Aflac Cup Series. And the winner for the best team in the Aflac Cup Series for Season 11 goes to Kuma Cub Racing with Kuma's 3 full-time drivers, Kuma, Ultimate, and Caleb Kuma. You founded Kuma Cub Racing on a principle of winning. It seems you're able to do it again. How are you able to bound your team together in a order to win you this championship?
Well, it's all about finding competitive drivers who have the goal and ideology to win. I actually assigned myself to have issues finding drivers in the Cup Series for the most part, but was able to do so this season. And Ultimate scored 2 wins for me. And Caleb, you I think scored a couple wins as well this season for me as well. But for the most part, in terms as far as next gen and endurance goes, I just try to find drivers who are most active. I desire participation over performance for the most part, mostly to help people in the lower series get better.
for sure. And how do you approach season 12, seeing that I think all of your drivers, Ultimate and me, are leaving the team? How do you approach going into the next season with that perspective?
Well, it certainly won't be the first time that I've driven by myself for my own team in the Cup Series, and it probably won't be the last. But I'm just gonna go in with the same mindset. I'm gonna go out and try to win, try to get another championship, and then, well, if people would like to drive for my team in Cup, they're more than welcome to. Ultimate has decided he's going to race for me in the Endurance Series, so it's not a total loss in my mind.
All right, well, congratulations once again on this team championship. I'm sure the boys back in the Next Gen Series are hopefully going to be up there with you someday and get you another one of these days.
I look forward to it.
Yes, sir. All right, next award is going to be the Rookie of the Season for the Aflac Cup Series. We did not have that many rookies, so there is not that many contenders for this award, but it came down between two. It was Radio Man, Dean Demmer, and Randolph. And the winner for that award goes to Randolph. Randolph, you've already won a couple awards tonight. This is your first one for being a rookie. How was it that you're able to win the Rookie of the Season this season with all this competition, especially with Radio Man Dean Demmer?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually surprised. I thought Dean had this one. I guess Dean trailing off at the end and not racing some races kind of helped me out to win this one.
Mm-hmm. He actually did not realize the season was not over during one of the races. He was in the middle of stage 3. He's like, wait, why are you guys racing? He's like, dude, season's, we got like 3 more weeks left. He's like, oh, I did not realize that. So
I just want to thank all the little people, you know, the pit crew, the crew chiefs, the sponsors. You know, they made it all possible.
All right, well, thank you, Randolph. Once again, I love you. All right, now next up is the Aflac Cup Series Season 11 award for Rocket Man of the Season. Almost at 12. Rocket Man of the Season. This goes to the driver with the most poles, and your winner is Kuma with 7 poles on the season. Kuma, how were you able to get all those poles, and even in a stiff competition with Radio Man Dean Demmer for that award category?
I think it has a lot to do with the custom setups that we race in with the Cup Series compared to the Endurance Series. We race with the default setups, and Dean just has a slightly better performance. Sorry.
I must note that it was not really a competition. Looks like Kuma was able to easily win this award.
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry about it.
Anyway, yeah, I think Dean was just better with the default setups and not quite as good with the custom setups. And I had a lot more experience with the custom setups, so I think I was able to outperform there.
All right, well, congratulations once again, sir. Trust me, this will not be the last award you'll be winning here tonight.
Thank you.
Next up, we have the Racist of the Season. I love this award. It goes to the driver who ran the most or the majority of the races in this series. It would be the Aflac Cup Series in this instance. And your winner for the Aflac Cup Series Season 11 Racist of the Season goes to these 3 gentlemen, Kuma, Ultimate, and Rafa. Ultimate is not here, so I'll accept the award on his behalf. But Rafa and Kuma, you guys are both here. Let me ask you guys both something. Obviously, Rafa, you were not going for points, but you will be going for it next season. How did this prepare you for next season, Rafa?
It prepares me a lot, to be honest, because I can understand how the car works with the setup open and feel how the car reacts on different tracks, short, super speedways, and stuff like that. So it's gonna help a lot next season when I'm gonna be battle for the Rookie of the Year season.
Absolutely. And Kuma, this might be a redundant question, but how did running all of these races assist you in that championship quest?
It really helped a lot because participation seems to be pretty key in deciding these championships, as some drivers aren't able to race all the races this season. And I think it shows because me and Ultimate finished 1-2 in points, mostly because we raced all the races in the season. Dean had taken quite a long break, and as you said before, forgot that the season had actually not ended. But that really hurt him in points, I think, and it allowed Ultimate to capture second place. And with Rafa, he wasn't going for points. I did calculations for the most part based on points and stage finishes that he would have likely finished third in points behind me and Ultimate.
Yeah.
Really shows how participation is key here.
Yeah, so you guys watching that are interested in that championship quest, especially you Browns fan for next gen, that'll be probably something key to attend all those races you can. So definitely, it's not going to happen.
Football.
Oh, football. Well, I guess you got to make up for it somehow, big boy. Endurance. Oh, I got you. Well, don't worry. You'll be tackling sweaty men on the field.
He's gonna kiss them.
I do that on and off the field.
Thank you, gentlemen. We've already thank you to you two. We both discovered something about Browns fan tonight, and I can't wait to finger you tomorrow. All right. Next up is the Mr. Consistent of the season. This goes to the driver with the best average finish. And the winner for this category is multiple people. We got Radio Man, Dean Demmer, and Kuma both winning this award. And Kuma, I don't think you really needed to talk much. How does consistency affect championships, in your opinion?
I think the custom setups definitely play a real key part here, and experience as well. Me and Dean had a really tough competition towards each other. Very competitive. We strove to have the best setups and to have the best cars throughout the race, and I think it played a key part in the our consistency throughout the field.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. I know this wasn't an award to talk about much, given you already went over it, but don't worry, you were able to win one of these awards along with Radio Man Dean Demmer, which I will be accepting the award on his behalf, but I'm sure he'll be he already knows he probably already won it. So next up is the lap destroyer of the season. This goes to the driver for the most laps led in the season. And we had a lot of drivers competing for this category, but once again, Kuma, 848 laps led. Pretty sure there's not much to say, but you were only able to get this by around 150 laps over Radio Man Dean Demmer. So how did it seem that attendance definitely affected the laps led?
Yeah, definitely. Had Dean not taken his break in the Cup Series, he would have very most likely gotten this award for sure, I believe. But yeah, once again, consistency and practice and experience is key in this series, especially the Cup Series being the most the reason that we only have the best drivers in the league participate in the Cup Series, and I think this shows that.
Exactly. Thank you, sir, once again. I know there wasn't much to go off on that hasn't already been said, but hey, the more the merrier. Next up is the first award for the Aflac Cup Series that you guys voted on, is the most popular driver, and here are the nominees for most popular driver. John Mosier. Sorry. Mosier. He never said how to properly pronounce it. Kuma. Randolph.
Randy.
Thomas. And the winner for most popular driver goes to John Mosier. Yeah! Hell yeah! I think I can be the one to say that I'm thoroughly excited and happy to see that John won this award. If you guys don't know, we lost John back in October of last year. We found out in November, but obviously his spirit still lives on. Heck, he won the most popular driver. We have a trophy named after him. There's been a bunch of things just commemorated after him. So obviously it makes sense that John Mosier will always live on and deserved and will always be the most popular driver in our hearts. Next up is the least popular driver nominees. And these are your nominees. Browns fan. Casual. What the?
What?
Who voted for casual? What the? Radio Man Dean Dammer. And your winner for least popular driver for season 11 of the NASCAR 15 Appalachia Cup Series goes to Radio Man Dean Dammer. Obviously, he is not here to accept his award, so I will accept the award on his behalf.
Didn't get least popular driver. Let's go.
Now it is time for the most improved driver. Nolan, you weren't here, man. You weren't here. You don't know why. Most improved driver here are your wait a minute. We don't have any nominees. It's like this award was unanimous. Ultimate wins most improved driver in a unanimous fashion. We had 15 people vote for most improved driver, and everyone voted for Ultimate. Ultimate second in the point standings. Obviously, he is not here. He had to leave, so I will accept the award on his behalf. But obviously, a great season for him, finishing second in the standings. And now it is time for the best driver nominees in the NASCAR 15 Appalachia Cup Series, and here are the nominees. Kuma. Radio Man Dean Demmer.
That's it.
That's it. That's all we got. Yeah, no one else was good. Sorry, folks.
Specifically not Caleb.
Anyways, the season 11 Appalachia Cup Series Best Driver Award goes to Kuma. Kuma, I think everyone can agree with this fact. It seemed when it came to the setups, as you mentioned earlier, you were able to get the advantage over Radio Man Dean Demmer, and that experience helped.
Most certainly. Dean is a very tough competitor. He's one of my biggest competitions in this league, but again, yeah, he seems to have a tough time with the custom setups, whereas I'm not so much. But yeah, I think there may also be slight bias because of our beef, which did carry over throughout both the Cup Series and the Endurance Series. But yeah, Dean's very aggressive, and I'm not saying I'm not aggressive, but maybe just a little less so, I guess. We're both determined to win, and that's where aggression is born, is determination, I think.
Absolutely. All right, well, congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
All right, now on to the Appalachia Cup Series. Worst driver of the season nominees, and they are as followed. Agent 86. Yeah. Alex the Sniper 19. Browns fan. Yeah, look at these two both get nominated. Yeah, that's what you fucking deserve. Yeah. Randolph.
I really hope Caleb just shows up last on that one.
Soul. Soul knew it. He knew. And that's it. Your winner for worst driver for season 12, season 11 of the Appalachia Cup Series goes to Browns fan! Yeah! Browns fan, how does it feel to once again be nominated for something that you definitely deserved?
This is BS. I call rigged. It's definitely I did not deserve this.
Is that all you have to say?
Guess what, Caleb?
What's up?
Chicken butt. Ah! You just got chicken butted by your co-host. How do you feel? I broke him.
On to the next award, which is going to be the Best Paint Scheme nominees. These are the best paint scheme of the season. Here are the nominees for the best paint schemes. Agents number 23, Festive Alaska Airlines Ford Mustang. Ultimates number 11, TRD Toyota Racing Development Toyota Camry. Kuma's number 8, Subway Chevrolet Camaro. Kuma's number 8, Budweiser All-Star Game Throwback Chevrolet Camaro. Caleb's number 99, Arby's Ford Arby's. And your winner for the best paint scheme for Season 11 of the Aflac Cup Series goes to Agent 86, the number 23 Festive Alaska Airlines Ford Mustang. Agent, what do you have to say for yourself?
Bagels.
Eat bagels, that's it?
Sesame seed bagels.
Eat sesame, what a hero. Would you like to talk about the scheme?
No. It's sexy at the end.
All right, thank you, Agent 86. What a hero to the troops. No doubt in my mind, unlike Rafa, he supports the troops. Let's move on to the next category, which goes to the worst paint scheme nominees. And they are as followed. Rafa's number 53, Yellow Ford Fusion. Radio Man's number 9, Sunoco Ford Mustang. Browns fans number 99, Browns Chevrolet SS. Ultimates number 11, Cat Toyota Camry. AJ's number 24, U.S. Army Subaru Impreza. And Thomas's number 16, Black Ford Mustang. Yes. Hey man, we're in the middle. Is it important?
You gonna eat supper?
Maybe. I'm kind of busy right now.
Well, I'd kind of like to turn the crock pot off.
Well, yeah, just leave it out. I'll be there in like 15 minutes. And your winner for worst paint scheme for the Season 11 Aflac Cup Series belongs to Browns fan in the number 99 Browns Chevrolet SS. Browns fan, you have done it again. You've won another award. How does it feel?
This scheme isn't even bad.
I would say so.
I would say not.
No, I disagree.
I disagree with your disagreeing.
Well, you have a big penis.
You are correct about that.
Browns fan, looks like your mic has went quiet.
No offense to some of the other schemes, but I feel this is incorrect.
Well, no. All right, next award is the Aflac Cup Series most memorable paint scheme nominees, and here they are. Ages number 23, Festive Alaska Airlines Ford Mustang. Kuma's number 8, Haichu Chevrolet Camaro. Kuma's number 8, Subway Chevrolet Camaro. Agent's number 23 Tops Ford Mustang. And Randolph's number 69 IHOP Ford Mustang. And your winner for the most memorable paint scheme from season 11 of the Aflac Cup Series belongs to Randolph and the IHOP paint scheme. Randolph, it seems that whenever anyone saw this scheme, they laughed and knew who was driving the car. What came up? What made you make this iconic scheme?
So it's an inside joke with the team that anytime if we would ever finish, there's three of us, we finish 1, 2, 3, that I would take the boys out to IHOP and we'd have some pancakes. So it's just an inside joke, running gag. I gotta thank Rafa. We'd been talking about an IHOP scheme and he just made this and he just did a terrific job, and I'm so proud of him for making this wonderful car.
Well, I have Rafa here unmuted. Rafa, what the hell? What gave you the inspiration to make this design?
I found some ideas on the internet, and then I decided, why not give it a try? I show Randolph the image, and then we worked together to find this very good design with the IHOP logo. And let's see if maybe on the next season, if he's gonna stay with that scheme or he's gonna want a new one.
Randolph, what do you have to say to that?
It's definitely going to be Rand next season. No doubt about that.
He wants to go back to back, I see. All right, congratulations on the two of you for coming together and creating this great scheme.
We come a lot together, Caleb.
Ayo!
Browns fan, I'm going to have to cancel our plans about what we're going to do after the show, okay? Is that
God
okay?
dang it. I had everything out ready.
Did you have the whips out?
Unbelievable.
Did you have the whips out?
Yes. Tailor-made for us.
Next award is the most underrated paint scheme, and here are the nominees. Caleb's number 99, Office Depot Ford Mustang. Commander's number 17, Fifth Third Bank Ford Mustang. Randolph's number 69, IHOP Ford Mustang. Kuma's number 8, Haichu Chevrolet Camaro. Rafa's number 53, Hot Wheels Dodge Charger. Caleb's number 99, Ford Always Racing Ford Fusion. And Ultimate's number 11, Cat Toyota Camry. And the winner for the most underrated paint scheme for season 11 of the Aflac Cup Series is I'd like to thank my mom for helping me create this great scheme. This scheme was great. I made it by myself. No one helped me.
Sure.
No one at all helped me make this scheme. It was all me. All right, Commander. What gave you the idea to make this scheme and help me in this way put Carl back on the track in some form or fashion?
Well, I just made the scheme so I could see it in the race shop when you boot up 15. I just picked it because it was an easy to make Ford scheme, and it was also a Carl scheme. And since you switched to 99, I thought it'd be a good fit to slap the 99 on it and put some contingencies on it. And there you go, I got a scheme.
Yeah, the true runner of the 99. Thank you very much.
You stole all my power.
Mm-mm.
That number was mine.
Exactly. Commander gives me leftovers. Hey, Commander, how about them contingencies, though? How about that contingencies?
I'm currently reworking a whole bunch of them, redesigning them. So I'll get to it when I finish all of that.
Anyways, we must hurry up because certain someone has to go. Wait, we still got 25.
Yeah, nice job.
All right, this is gonna be cut it close. All right, best scheme designer nominees: Agent 86, Commander, Kuma, Rafa, and the winner for the best scheme designer for the Aflac Cup Series belongs to Agent 86. How the fuck did you do it?
I like to thank my dear friend David for inspiring me to continue to better myself.
Are you referring to Takani?
Yes.
Okay.
Who else would I be? David and Goliath from the Bible?
Exactly, from the Bible, yes.
Yes. But I would like to thank him for being my inspiration, always wanting to make the best pant skims possible, and also just thank that one cone at Auto Club Super Speedway for always causing me to lag out in races so I can spend more time on what I believe in, which is my paint schemes.
Absolutely. I definitely support that. I was there when that even began. Thank you once again, Adrian. We must move on now to the next award, which is the worst scheme designer nominees, and they are as followed. AJ. Browns fan.
Caleb.
Harley. Radio Man Dean Demmer. And your winner for the worst paint scheme designer for season 11 of the Aflac Cup Series belongs to... Let's move on.
Caleb.
I'd like to thank Commander for making these beautiful schemes. He's still unmuted. Thank you.
Oh, I am? I thought you
Yeah,
muted me.
thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Kuma. I'm so happy. Thank you, Agent, by the way, for making these schemes. I'd like to thank my mom. Thank you, Mom, for helping me create these beautiful schemes.
How I never got voted worst scheme designer is some type of miracle.
Everyone voted me for a meme. I think we both put this together. Anyways, best race of the season nominees. There was followed. The Addiction Network 400% by Baron Cockender, won by yours truly. The Bo Bagels presents the Throwback Southern 500, won by Ultimate. The Step Mommy Sister Aunt Papa Cousin 499, won by Kuma. The Aflac Cup Series Season 11 finale, won by Commander. And your winner for the best race of the season belongs to the Addiction Network 400, presented by Barry McCockiner with Banana Face Cam on that video. If you'd like to check it out on the NASCAR 15 ACS, NES, and NGS YouTube channel. This was a very exciting race. I definitely did not deserve to win it. I think Randolph should have won in the end. He definitely put himself in the front and had the best chance to win. But I was able to make a nice move at the end, and that's kind of how it worked. Next up, we have the shit show of the season, the worst race of the season nominees, and they are as followed. The Terminal Heatstroke 500, won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. The literally 1984, Browns fan, literally 1984, 350, won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. The Aflac Cup Series Season 11 finale, won by Commander. And the winner of the worst race of the season, the shit show of the season for Season 11 of the Aflac Cup Series, belongs to Commander. Commander, how the fuck you won this race at the end thanks to the
Thanks to Spectrum's great internet.
For giving you great rubber banding.
And thanks to Ultimate for being there at the right time and giving me the shot to take that checkered flag.
Absolutely. Next up, we have the most underrated race of the season. Here are your nominees. PETA Makes Love the Animals 500, won by Radio Man D. Demmer. The Asian Ada Bagel 500, won by Kuma. The most certainly the best race of the year, 400, presented by Paint Scheme Incorporated, won by Kuma again. The Addition Network 400, presented by Baron McCockiner, won by me. The Bo Bagels presents the Throwback Southern 500, won by Ultimate. And the Aflac Cup Series Season 11 finale, won by Command. Along with the Warp's Chunky Poopy Bit Cereal 500, also won by Ultimate. And the winner of this award for the most underrated race of the season belongs to the Agent Ada Bagel 500, Kuma. A lot of controversy happened in this race. How did it feel in your perspective to come out with that clutch win with the fuel run?
It was surreal. This was a sorry,
with the tribute car I must mention as well.
It was a race that was a tribute to my grandfather, who passed away with cancer back in 2012. And the reason I ran this car is because it happened a day before March 22nd, which was the day he passed away. But yeah, very controversial, as Dean was catching up to me very quickly. And as you see in that picture, that would be Browns fan pulling the ultimate Stooge moment, I believe, in my mind, of taking him out. Which I hate to win that way, but at the same time, I'm really happy it happened because I got to win with my tribute car.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, I was there for that race. I knew things would go down, but I was definitely I saw the scheme at the beginning of the race, and I was, internally, externally, I was thinking, hey, maybe I have a shot to win, but internally, I was thinking, it'd be really cool for Kuma to get a win in that car, especially I think you won the race the year before with a similar tribute scheme to your grandfather as well. So I think it made the most sense. You actually didn't?
No. In fact, the race that I raced last season that happened on the actual day that I ran this scheme actually turned out to be a really bad race.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah, I ended up wrecking John on the last lap through the trial because of netcode issues and ghosting, and then Ultimate turned me at the same time because of the same issues. And most of the race I just was spent in the back because I got taken out a couple times throughout the stages. All in all, it wasn't a great race for me, so that's why I wanted to come back with this scheme.
Exactly, get some redemption.
Yeah, internally, I'm very, very happy that I was able to pull out the win, which it wasn't as controversial. But even if Dean had not gotten wrecked, I would have ran out of fuel. I believe it was that close on fuel. But my bumper was going to be as wide as the outside wall and the inside wall. So checkers are records for that one for me.
Hey man, a win's a win.
Yep.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
All right, Commander, do you have to leave at this moment? Very soon? Okay. Can I stretch? You think I can stretch this? Okay. Next, we have up the most memorable race of the season. Here are your nominees. The fence climbing class is 400 Indianapolis, won by Radio Man Dean Demmer. The PETA Makes Love to Animals 500, won by Radio Man Dean Demmer at Kentucky. The Asian Native Bagel 500 at Bristol, won by Kuma. The Most Certainly the Best Race of the Year 400 presented by Paint Scheme Incorporated, won by Kuma as well. And as well, the Affleck Cup Series Season 11 finale, won by Commander. The Memory Lanes at the Glen, won by Harley. And your winner for the most memorable race of the season belongs to Commander for the Affleck Cup Series Season 11 finale. Commander had to go AFK, so he is not here. So I will accept the award on his behalf, even though he's right here. Blah, 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 blah. All you got to know about that race is that it was a good stage 1 and 2, and then stage 3 happened, and imagine 9/11. Yeah, exactly. Next up, we have the best finish of the season nominees, and they are as followed. The Memory Lanes at the Glen, won by Harley, with that fantastic finish with him and Kuma. The Daytona 500, which was won by Randolph, and a photo finish over Kuma. The Stepmommy Sister Aunt Papa Cousin 499, won by Kuma. And the Affleck Cup Series Season 11 finale, won by Commander. And the winner for the best finish of the season, the Affleck Cup Series Season 11, belongs to Randolph in the Daytona 500. It looks like he is AFK at the moment, unless he comes back at the last second. But Kuma, I guess since you're here, how was that finish in your eyes, going to the outside like that and not making it work? As usually, it seems you're able to make it work on the outside, but this time it just did not happen.
Yeah, everyone seems to be making that move on me on these play tracks on the outside. It seems to work pretty well for them, so I tried it out here in a last-ditch effort, but as you see in that picture, just 2 inches shy. It was a very exciting finish. I love having a photo finish. Unfortunately for me, I was not on the good side of that, but all in all, still a great finish. Ultimate had some internet issues there. Me and him were working together for bit, and yeah, he ghosted and he ended up wrecking. And yeah, it was between me and Randolph, and I just wasn't able to get it done.
Absolutely, but this one loss definitely set up a great season to come for sure.
Absolutely, I look forward to trying again next season. Hopefully, with less incidents there.
All right, thank you, sir. Next up is the worst finish of the season nominees, and here they are. The Ramoon Japanese Soda 400 won by Rafa. The Literally 1984 350 won by Radioman Dean Demmer.
Literally 1984.
Literally 1984. The Asian Adabuga 500 won by Kuma. The Aflac Cup Series Season 11 finale won by Commander. And your winner for the worst finish of the season goes to the Literally 1984 350 won by Radioman Dean Demmer. The worst finish of the season has been the Literally 1984 race for all three series. How spectacular is that?
Literally 1984.
Literally 1984. Radioman Dean Demmer is not here to accept this award, but of course, we will accept it on his behalf.
It is time for the best part of the night. The Aflac Cup Series Stooge Awards, presented by Browns Fan. The Season 11 of the Aflac Cup Series Stooge Moment of the Season nominees. Agent 86 causing a red flag at Kentucky. Browns Fan wrecking Dino Bristol with 2 laps to go as he was catching Kuma. Browns Fan effing up the final restart at the Aflac Cup Series Season 11 finale, Talladega, by going into the pit lane. And the winner for the Season 11, the Aflac Cup Series Stooge Moment of the Season is Browns Fan effing up the final restart at the Aflac Cup Series Season 11 finale at Talladega by going through the pit lane. Great.
You know, Browns Fan, you're one award away from sweeping the Stooge Awards.
Technically.
I think the build-up is intense.
And the Season 11 Aflac Cup Series Stooge Driver of the Season nominees. Agent 86. Browns Fan. And Radioman Dean Demmer. And the winner of the Season 11 Aflac Cup Series Stooge Driver of the Season is Browns Fan. You're kidding me.
Browns Fan, you won every single Stooge Award!
I've accepted all of them.
Wow! That is remarkable! You have done it, my friend. Congratulations.
I'm gonna go murder Ebubot.
Well, don't worry, my friend, because that is the conclusion of tonight's festivities. However, we must congratulate our Season 11 Aflac Cup Series champion, Kuma. Kuma, be short and sweet with this. How exactly were you able to rebound off that championship last season and come back and sweep the last 2 seasons?
Basically, not much new. Consistency, participation.
Pretty simple. And I mean, that's all you really got to do. Run the most races you can and finish consistently. And I'm pretty sure anybody could be like a Cup Series champion at that point. I wonder how I did that.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, sir. We'll make sure to get that trophy and all that. And sorry we're cutting it close because Commander has to leave and all that.
Thank you, Zeke.
All righty. Well, that is it for the NASCAR 15 Aflac Discord server Stooge and Glory Awards. I'd like to thank our sponsors once again, the NASCAR 15 ACS, NES, and NGS YouTube channel, the Aero Motorsports, ran by our good old friend AJ, the Rising Talents NR 2003 Sim, ran by Den Hamin, the Anthony Pelliccio Fan Club, ran by yours truly, Anthony Pelliccio, Tony's Tropical Creamy Goo Association with the Anthony Pelliccio Fan Club, The hit movie Morbius, starring Jared Leto, another chapter to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is out on digital media right now. And the Agent Ada Bagel Foundation, founded by our own member, Agent 86. Eat a bagel, save a life. Saving a life is the #1 answer from Dr. Phil. And from Olympic champion LeBron James performing for them. The Agent Ada Bagel Foundation, finding bagels, eating them. And we'd like to thank our other members, Nolan Murphy for creating the Agent Ada Bagel logos, AJ for submitting sponsorship, Hunter Antol, aka Browns fan, for joining me tonight and submitting sponsors, Aiden Martin, aka Dan Hammond, for submitting sponsorship and further advertising, and all drivers and members who supported us along the way. Hello, Ace. You just got back for the conclusion of the show. Browns fan, it's been a pleasure hosting the show with you tonight.
It's been a pleasure hosting with you.
And I hope, let me give you a good old handshake. No handshake, come on. Yep. Handshake, yep. Good old American handshake. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all for joining us tonight. I hope you guys have yourself a fantastic evening. And as always, take it easy, eat Arby's.
Welcome to the motherfucking Stooge Awards.